Okay, I am back. I am back. I am back. Oh, my hair smells so good. Hmm. Whew. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Sorry. I'm feeling extremely silly. Mm. Hello, Lisa. How are you this evening? Did you give me a thumbs up, Lisa? Or did somebody else give me a thumbs up? Hello, Shonda. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Come on in. Make sure you give me a thumbs up for the YouTube crew that's watching. Let them know that you're legit. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, goodness. So tonight I'm going to do the drawing for the Christmas in July. I already did it, but apparently not enough people knew about it. I am sweating bullets, y'all. Not enough people knew that I did it. And so I'm going to do another one. It's going to be all new. So, and then I'll post the video, and whoever wins, you need to contact me. I'm not about to be running around trying to contact folks. Not going to happen. And this is the last time I'm going to do the drawing for Christmas in July, because I have another drawing. Oh, no, it's not the Christmas in July drawing. I'm sorry. This is the 300 subs drawing. Or 300 family members. I want to get dinged and cut off of here. Sorry, I'm like having a million conversations while I'm on here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I have to go and get iron pills. You know, I gotta stay healthy, y'all. So give me 1 second. Sorry, my whole booty hanging out. I'm coming, y'all. Okay, I am back. I am back. Thank you for saying hello, Miss Lisa. Inviting all the people in. I appreciate it. I almost choked on that one. Okay. Whew. I really just hurt my tooth. That's gonna be unpleasant all night. I should have pulled my hair back too when I was out there, but it's all good. So, what is everyone eating and sipping on this evening? I have Verner's. Earlier, I had Verner's and Crown Royal, but this is just plain Verner's. And I ate grilled chicken tenders, and yes, I made them myself. Mixed bell peppers and onions, and mashed potatoes, garlic mashed potatoes. So that's what I had earlier, a little earlier. watering everything in the house. Lisa, you are not eating everything in the house. I want some more Augie's pizza. We have to figure out another day to go shopping because I have to go back to Big Lots. You know I do. There's too much stuff there that I wanted. I'm trying to ration out my money because I have to pay rent and I have to pay my car insurance and what else is coming up? Hulu is coming up. I just paid the phone bill. So I have to ration out my money and I need a there is a sideboard / buffet cabinet that I really want. And it's $400 and something. So I need to be saving for that as well. And then of course I have to take the table to my son and then get my new table and my new chairs. So I have a lot of stuff that I need to be saving money for and getting my car fixed. So I'm trying to stay out of Big Lots, but I don't know. Mahi, okay. Garlic mashed potatoes. We great minds think alike. I was gonna have spinach. I really was. Hey Tamara. I was gonna have spinach. I like spinach a lot. Well, I like cooked spinach. I do not like spinach in salads and stuff. So I thought about it and then I was like, you know what? I don't feel like it right now. So, oh, that's an easy way of saying love my babies forever. LMBF. Child. All right. Oh, it was good. I bet it was. Now, see, I can't eat mahi because I'm allergic to seafood. But I heard that it's really good. Red Queen in the house. What's up, John? How are you? Happy to see you here, John. I don't know if y'all can even see this. Y'all see that little bite? Okay, so we have these like things at work. It's these little tiny bugs. I swear they're mosquitoes. They're little tiny bugs. They're black. And they fly. They are all by my desk. I can't deal with life. I cannot deal with life. And I actually didn't go to work earlier today. I was sick as a dog. I could barely lift my head up. My stomach was like all kinds of messed up. But I ate an apple earlier, like this morning. I had an apple and a little bit of grits just to have something stick onto my stomach. I drank some ginger ale, which I'm not supposed to do because I'm allergic to caramel coloring. But I had it anyway, and I started feeling better. And then I got up and I started kind of going through things and cleaning up a little bit. And then I started feeling a little bit better. So yeah, I finally got up and now I feel fine. And I had a little Crown Royal to help me along. Right. That is funny. I love my babies forever. Tamara, you funny. I know at first when I saw it, I was like, what? Laughing my butt fart? Like I couldn't figure out what it was. Awesome. Glad you're doing good, Miss John. Tamara, how are you doing? Yeah, Shonda, do you have a channel? Oh, I love IKEA, John. Oh my God, I love IKEA. The problem is with IKEA, there's not one near us. The closest one, there's two that are pretty close. Three. There's Pittsburgh, there's Michigan, and there's Columbus. And I'm not trying to take the drive to any of them. They all take longer than an hour, and I'm not trying to do it. So when I take the table to my son, he wants to go to IKEA because he wants to get a dresser. And I actually want to get a dresser from there too. So I told him, because I'll have a U-Haul, we'll go to IKEA, we'll drop off his table, we might go to IKEA first, get the dresser, drop off the dresser and the table, and then I'll drive my butt home in the U-Haul, drop off the U-Haul, and bring my tape or bring my dresser home, and drop off the U-Haul and come home. Okay, all right. Well, let me see if I can get Shonda up here. Can somebody grab her and hold on. So, Thrift Queen, you are now a moderator. Lisa, you're a moderator. And Love My Babies Forever. Dang nabbit. Y'all talking too fast and my computer not moving fast enough. Okay, can somebody grab Shonda and add her on here so that we can get her some new family members, please? 5 minutes down the street. I'm jealous. Oh, I'm jealous. When I lived in Atlanta, it was 15 minutes away, but guess how long it used to take for us to get there? Oh, Atlanta traffic. What a mess. What a mess. It was a complete mess. But so anyway, today I was not well today. People, Lisa checked in on me. A couple of my other friends checked in on me. But I had some people like asking me like if it was depression from what's going on in my life. And I'm like, no, it's not what it is. I really seriously did not feel well. I haven't felt well in the past couple of days. I've been very I've been very I don't know, weak and just very tired for the past couple of days. Now, I'm a person that loves me a good nap. I really do. But it's been kind of ridiculous because all weekend I pretty much slept all weekend. I was off. So, and that's the only weekend I'm going to have off for probably like another month. So I felt really ashamed when I woke up and I looked at my apartment and I'm like, oh my God, I have so much work to do in my apartment. My apartment is so junky and dirty right now. Y'all don't even understand. Thank you so much, Joan, for grabbing Shonda. Not britches. Not britches. That is hilarious. I say that all the time. I say britches all the time. Now y'all hold on 1 second. Let me I'm trying to go to Shonda's page here. Oh my God, my computer is such an idiot. It done took the thing away. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the drawing today. Because I have to add all those doggone names in there. Oh, I cannot believe this computer. I read through it, y'all. I gotta read through it. I didn't even realize that it had closed it until just now. Oh, Jesus. Let me see if it comes up. Y'all, I can't even. This computer is driving me nuts. So I might have to do the drawing like Friday. Well, Friday. Do I close Friday? I close Friday. Drawing tomorrow. Because I have to add all those names into the thing. Yeah, whatever. Come on, keep it moving. I have to add all of the names into the wheel that you turn. Yeah, it's gone, y'all. It's gone, y'all. It's gone. So I have to add all of those names back into the wheel. So I apologize, y'all. I'm not going to be able to do the drawing this evening. From the street. Does elderberry help with that? I know that my iron is low because let me just explain to y'all. So I take 2 iron pills a day, and I can't remember. I think they're 250 milligrams, and their actual iron is not ferrous sulfate; it's actual iron. I'm extremely anemic, so I take 2 a day. I think Thursday, Friday, and Saturday I didn't take any, and then Sunday all I ate were cookies, and I had a few cookies for breakfast, and then I had some rice. Like, and that's it. It was just plain rice, like Asian rice. I ate like maybe a cup full. And before I knew it, Sunday night, I realized, oh my God, I didn't eat. Like, I haven't eaten any like actual meal. Y'all, I was so exhausted. And it only takes like one day of me not taking the pills. And another window. Oh, you're packing for Vegas. Oh, I really enjoy my time in Las Vegas. I always go for the kitchen and bath industry show. I haven't been just to go to Las Vegas, but I really enjoyed myself while I was there. I enjoyed Las Vegas. I enjoyed that everything stays open really late. Maybe not now during the pandemic, but I enjoyed that. And I enjoyed that you can drink freely on the streets. That's nice. I also enjoyed the actual weather. Now, 2 years ago, I went to Vegas for the kitchen and bath industry show, and it snowed. I think I have video on my YouTube channel of that, but yeah, there was snow, and I was like, no. So I would never move there because if I had to deal with snow there and deal with snow here, then what's the point? I might as well be here and close to my family. Ginger shots, okay. Lisa, you haven't been to Vegas, girl? We'll have to go to Vegas. Okay, elderberry and peel form. I need to look into the elderberry then. Mm. Shonda tripping on her page. That's hilarious. It is. Oh, you don't drink or gamble. I don't really gamble. I'm gonna tell you this though. I took a friend's money. She gave me money. She gave me $50. She told me to bring her back a souvenir and to gamble with the rest. I gambled with $25. I won 100. I was done. So I'm a good gambler. I don't keep gambling. Oh my gosh, Shonda, I am so sorry because I know how I be feeling. Oof. I'll be out of it some days, like not having enough iron. Oh, I just be so out of it. They said something about a blood transfusion. I'm like, I'm just not trying to go there. I just need to get my iron up. Oh, John will have more than enough fun. Uh, Doing some thrifting in Vegas. That's an old city. I know you gonna have fun. Shonda, now I'm not a YouTube extraordinaire, so by no means do you have to listen to me, but I think that you should start it on the channel that you have now and then branch off once you get to so many subscribers or so many, excuse me, family members. Oh, YouTube, don't you take me off of here. Yes, Lisa. Oh my God. Wait, Lisa, did you see it when I was doing it live? I was freezing. I was freezing with that snow. Woo, it was a mess. Yeah, I might have to look into that. I'm gonna get it from probably Amazon because I don't want to go into Walmart. Okay. All right, Shonda. Small business represent. Oh. All kids are special. Tamara, shoot, my kid is special. That's why y'all don't never see him on here because he's special. He especially out of state, or not out of state, but out of the city. A little over 600. Okay. Oh, that includes a rental car. Yeah, see, when we go, there's so many other people there. Last year at the kitchen bath, or this year at the kitchen bath industry show, there were over 60,000 people. So my tickets were kind of expensive. It was kind of expensive for me to go this year. Oh, Shonda, you know, we have so many things in common. Listen, my first time flying was, I don't know how many years ago. It wasn't that long ago. I flew from Atlanta to Cleveland because I was terrified. My mother had cancer. I was mortified, and I wanted to be with her every step when she went to the doctors. So I flew here. It was the craziest experience I've ever had in my life, but I don't regret it because now I fly anywhere. Because driving to Atlanta, between 12 and 14 hours, no more. No, man, won't be doing that. Now, when I can get here in an hour and a half, please. Oh my gosh, Shonda. Yeah, my old boss had a blood transfusion. I hated that woman, but I didn't wish that on her, and I don't want to get one. I know that's right, Tamara. She got to break that plane virginity. I mean, your mother was concerned, so I get it. I get it. Pigs in a blanket. Woo! Put it back. Pigs in a blanket. I love it. You know, Lyft can become expensive if they have some kind of conventions going on in Vegas, which sucks. Then it becomes expensive. Otherwise, it's like $7 pretty much anywhere. Yeah, Southwest. Okay, so my best friend used to work for Southwest. I don't know if he still does. I haven't talked to him in a while. He is now the mayor of a city in North Carolina. Yes. So I haven't talked to him in a while, but he used to work for Southwest. And man, them tickets be like $100 round trip. And that was when they were AirTran, when he worked for AirTran. And then Southwest bought them. That was like the best. Lisa does not have a channel. Lisa's my good friend, Shonda, and I'm trying to get her to get a channel. She needs to get one. She she sells makeup by Acti Labs. She needs to get a channel. Everybody harass Lisa that she gets a channel. Thank you. Because she does stuff on live on Facebook all the time, but she needs to get a channel. Oh no. Oh, John, that sounds awful. See, and I get worried about stuff like that. So when they start talking blood transfusion, I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? How much? I will take 40 of these pills a day if I need to. I can't. I absolutely cannot. Now, one thing I will say that I was told that taking iron with vitamin C helps your body actually take the iron in better. And I haven't done that in a while. The vitamin C gives me uh, restless leg syndrome, and the iron pills don't quite work the way that I want them to unless I take them with the vitamin C. So it's ridiculous. I can't win for losing. You didn't lose your mojo. You just need me to hound you. Lisa, you just need me to hound you. You didn't lose your mojo. I was gonna do that. What is it? The foot cleanse or foot detox? My I have a really good girlfriend. She does holistic wellness, and she does those foot detox and reflexology and Reiki and all of that stuff. So I was thinking about going and doing that. Um, Maybe sometime within the next couple weeks, but I haven't decided yet. I don't like people touching my feet. I hate feet myself. And I don't like when people touch my feet because it makes me laugh uncontrollably. And I feel like I'm so ugly when I laugh. So I don't like it. Get her, Tamara, get her. Get her, Tamara, get her. Lisa, we about to all come after you. Yes, yes, John, do that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that everybody that I watch is on a different day. It's nice because then I don't have to try to rush through mine and like get to other people's lives. It's really nice that everybody does their lives at different on different days. I mean, there's only 7 days in a week, but that people do them at different times and stuff. All the people I watch, let me put it like that. And Tamara, that was funny that you didn't realize you were on live and then you just went with it. Oh, you have a friend that does Reiki, Lisa? Yeah, my good girlfriend, she does it too, and she sells the crystals and stuff. Like I have quite a few of her crystals. They're actually in the window. They're charging right now, so I can't show them to you, but they're charging in the window by the moonlight. I was gonna put them on the porch, but okay. So since it's gotten a little bit cold, my mint isn't as fragrant as it was. So them doggone cats is back on my porch, y'all, and I can't do it. I'm about to take all the cushions off my seats, wash them, bring them in the house, and cover up the seats so that they don't be on my porch. It pissed me off. I hate them cats. Right. There's only 7 days in a week to be. But I think like everybody, like I said, everybody that I watch, everybody does theirs at a different time. So it's fine. Sometimes I don't catch them, and it's okay because I watch them like after the fact. That was hilarious though, Tamira. Like that you didn't know that you were live. Okay, you better, Lisa. We holding you to it. Um, Tamara, let me be real with you. Let me be honest with you. I finished that table. I finished that table when I did the Wakanda Forever table, and it is not on my phone. So I've been searching for it. It's not on my phone. It's not in my cloud. So I don't know where the silver moon is, but I'm gonna have to redo it, and I'm not real happy about it. Yeah, I don't have any pink pumpkins, and I didn't want to make any pink pumpkins. I'm just not like I'm okay with pink. I just don't. Um, I don't have any pink decor really. Oh, Shonda, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I hate cats. No offense, Lisa, because I know you. I know you got. What is the? Hold on, before you even say the cat's name. What the heck is that cat's name? I know. I know, Tamara. I gotta find the silver moon one, but I can't find it on my phone. I don't know where it is. Yes, it is, John. It is white and silver. It's to celebrate. It's just me, Robin, celebrate her birthday with the Sophisticated Ladies Club. So it's due on Saturday. I so I think Sandra and I are sharing December. Because her birthday is in December, but it's after Christmas. So I think I'm gonna do the Christmas stuff. I don't know. She might veto it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the Christmas stuff, and I am tablescape, y'all. Y'all gonna have to do something else. Oh, I was frozen? What the hell, Bills? Somebody else told me about Dr. Sebi, and I don't know. I'm lightweight skeptical and lightweight not. I don't know. Sorry, I'm talking to my girlfriend too at the same time. Everybody is saying that they're over tablescapes, John. And that's why for Christmas, I don't think I'm doing a tablescape. I don't think for October, I don't think it's a tablescape either. It is Veronica, I believe, is her month for October. I don't think she's doing a tablescape either. Oh, it's just stick. I said sticks. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm back now. Y'all know I got Spectrum, so I apologize 110%. Spectrum is the worst. That's all I can say. All I can say is Spectrum is the worst. Okay, now I'm seeing 6 people. I got Shonda, Tamara, Joan, and Lisa. So there are 6 people in here. Where are the other 2? Oh, one dropped off. Okay, so where's the other one? Come on in here. Say hello, or get on off this live. That's how we gonna do that. Hi, Janelle. It's my cousin. Hello, dear. Janelle, do you have a channel now? I think she does, but I don't know. Oof. Yeah, I'm the same, John. So what I normally do is, oh, you decided to stick to blogging. Okay, I get it. Drop your link for your blog though, Janelle. Yeah, it slowed down tremendously. Um, I can't remember what I was talking about. See, that's what happens when you drink. Let me go back. Oh, so what I do, John, is I usually set my table for whatever collaboration, and we would actually eat at the table. So we would use the dishes, and then I would wash them, and then I would do the next one. But I have so many chargers. I think I have 10 sets of chargers. Let's see. I got gold glass look. I have gold scallop. I have silver with dots. I have red. I have blue with dots. I have a wood look now. I have the mirror ones that I made. Um, I think, what else do I have? Oof, I have other ones, but I can't think of them right now. So I think in total I have like 10 charger sets. So I'm done. I'm done buying anything else for tablescapes. I bought some black plates. The black plates, Lisa, that I bought from Big Lots are gonna go back because I didn't use them. And I got some little ones, the little saucers that I got from Dollar Tree. So obviously you can't return those, but I washed them to use them anyway. I used one of them the other day. So yeah, I have a lot of dishes. I have a lot, and I'm actually probably going to start selling some of my stuff. So like the lemon acrylic plates, I'm probably going to sell. I have some pink acrylic plates that I'm melamine that I'm probably going to sell, and then I have or give to my mother, and then I have the green and white melamine plates that I'm probably going to sell, and just have my clear big plates, my white ones, and that's it. as far as the large ones. And then the smaller ones, I'm probably going to sell the blue and the blue, the black, and I think that's it. And then I'll have clear and white. And then I have some medium size plates. They're for salads and they have like a gold band on them. I'm keeping those. And then that's probably going to be it for me. Just so I can have some of that stuff out of here. Oh, no, you're not late, Janelle. So, and I still, listen, John, I must have came in late. I still haven't gotten all the family members that I want to have. But Janelle, so the tablescapes, Janelle, are I don't know if you saw my Black Panther one, Janelle, but I'm trying to find. So a tablescape is basically this. Turn it to the side. That's basically the tablescape that we're talking about. So you set up your table for eating and stuff, but you put like decorative stuff on the table. You set your place settings to be a certain way, or table setting. You can call it either one, but we call it tablescaping when we kind of go all out and make it super extreme. There's another one. That's the Gold Rush challenge that we did. So I don't think you've been to my house for a holiday, Janelle. I don't think you have. But if you ever come to my house for like Christmas and stuff, I always have a tablescape set up for Christmas. So I'll have like polar bears. I have this obsession for these little birds. So I'll have the birds on the table sometimes. I'll have like a tree with lights on it. Excuse me. But I have like Christmas plates and stuff, and I'll set those up, put out my flatware glasses and stuff. So they're already set so that when people get up to get their food, they can just take the plate from where they're sitting and they can go grab their food and then come back to the table. So those are the only examples I kind of have. All right, go put them babies to bed. $100 boxes of dishes. Woo! Jesus! Well, you can always clean them up and sell them, Joan. You know that. Yeah, you know how many hours I have? I have 300 or something. I was so upset. But you know what? With the situation I'm in, and I can't get these videos put together quick enough, it's been a chore. But I'm going to say this. I have really great friends, and my friends have purchased a computer for me. So, past next week or past this weekend, next week maybe, I won't be having too many more problems because I'm about to be uploading these videos and getting these videos dished out, honey. But I think I'm going to go back to some of my nerd stuff too. I had gotten away from it because I'm in the sister circle with Denise Jordan, and she made a good point, and she said that you have to niche down. And when I niched down, I noticed that I lost a lot of viewers and some family members. So I'm going to go back to what brought me here. And honestly, nerds love videos, and it helps me to introduce them to something else other than just, I'm sweating bullets over here. other than just nerdy stuff, just video games and just stuff like that. I think it helps them to learn things. Yes, Janelle. Yeah, so those are table skates. They're becoming too much, Janelle, on YouTube. There's a lot of table scapers, and it's fine if you're like an event planner, but you need to show like the whole event. And the problem is that a lot of people aren't doing events right now. So now they're getting into the tablescaping so that they can show what they can do. And then other people were already tablescaping. It's just it's flooding the market. It's too much. Your 10,000 family members, Thrift Queen. Miss Joe. Don't forget, don't say the S word. Ooh. You can't sell your babies. You so crazy, John. I know, Tamara. I was filled with emotion. I was like crying when they told me about it. I just, it was so much. It was so much for me to take in that they would do that. I know, John. I'm starting to figure that out too. I mean, a lot of the bigger YouTubers say that, and that's where Denise got that from. But I think that when they came on, they had to find a niche because it was not as big as it is now. And I think right now people are just trying to get their family members and get their watch hours, and they're not really caring what they're doing. And somebody that blew up really quick, Vondessa from Biology, she does a niche down, and she does mukbangs, shop with me's, tablescapes. She does health stuff. Like she does all kinds of stuff and cooking and all this other stuff. And guess what? She blew up in like a month. She went from like, I don't know, 300 family members. No, she was at like 560, and she went from like 560 to 1,000 family members in like a month because she didn't niche down. So I'm just gonna get out of that, and I'm gonna do what I feel best doing. That's just what I'm gonna do. That's very true, Janelle. Very wise, young one. Oh, okay. Well, here's the other thing, John. I don't know if it affects my channel anyway because I don't have 1,000 family members. So I don't know that it affects my channel. I think it only affects it if you're monetized. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing some DIYs and stuff too. Uh-oh. Oh. So Lisa is she's heading to bed for the night. So she just sent me a nice, lovely message. I think maybe Spectrum kicked her off before she could say bye to everybody. So Lisa's gone for the evening. Now I see 8 people. Can we get Let's see. Lisa dropped off, so there should be 7 people in here. So y'all come on in, say hi, and make sure to hit that thumbs up. Okay, John. I got you. Have you told Kale that, John? Right. Invite him in, Miss John. John said, "Who are y'all? Strangers? Get in here. How y'all doing?" I love it. I love it. Oh goodness. Y'all. I'm so glad I'm feeling better. I was so sick earlier. I woke up to try to get ready for work. I got up and everything was moving. And I did not have anything to drink last night. Everything was moving. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna lay back down for a couple minutes. I laid down. My stomach was gurgling. It was all kinds of stuff going on. I said, no, I'm not going to work today. But I did think about going back later because I do have a lot of stuff to work on. And, you know, I don't want to seem like I'm a bad associate. So, because I have too much stuff that I need to do with my money and my time. So I didn't want them to, you know, fire my black butt. But I couldn't. I literally started feeling better probably about an hour ago because I wasn't going to do the live either. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and get on here since I'm feeling a little bit better. Right, Shonda. Tell them come through. Come through. Oh, okay. Is antebellum good? Thank you, Janelle. Yeah, I was actually, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was scared. I was a little bit scared because I wasn't feeling well. And I was like, you know, do I need to go to the hospital? You know, because my blood sugar and my iron, those are real things. And I was really scared. So I need to watch it more than once, Sean. I don't want to. What is it on? Is it on HBO or is it on Hulu or Netflix? Because I don't have Netflix yet. That wasn't one that I got yet. I got Hulu first because I watch live. Y'all know I watch Snap 24/7, right? So my husband said, I don't like you watching that. And I said, why? He said, if anything ever happens with us, you always watching Snap. I feel like you trying to figure out how to get away with stuff. And I said, well, I just be trying to figure out how they thought they were gonna get away with stuff because these people be so stupid. Hello, Wendy. These people be so stupid. And I'm just like, how did you think you were gonna get away with that? Like you done left everything out on the table for the detectives to find. But now that we are separated, it's kind of funny because I feel like he probably over there thinking, you know what? She used to watch Snapped all the time. Let me be careful, which is hilarious to me. Keep him on his toes, you know what I mean? Oh, you watch it on the Fire Stick. Okay. Oh, yeah. Don't get sick now. Mm. Yeah. You got to be careful. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I was like, oh, I want to get my because I actually sent for to get my passport So that's a situation that's going to be happening very soon. And I was like, I'm gonna go to Japan. I'm gonna just go because the what we were planning was it was a trip for me and my husband. And now I'm like, I just want to go. I'm gonna just be free, and I'm gonna just go on this trip. I can do it by myself. And I was like, crap. Like I be getting like headaches and stuff, and because of my weight, I get in possibly menopause. I get hot all the time. I'm like, oh God, they're gonna take my temperature. Be like, lock her up. I know. I love Snap though. Yes, Janelle. Yes, I love Snap. Detective Brady. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love Snap. Them people is so stupid. Do y'all agree? These people, they be leaving everything out there. Like, you look suspicious. What you doing? You didn't know to not beat your, like one I watched earlier. The lady beat her husband. He was terminally ill with cancer. And she was poisoning him, and it wasn't moving fast enough for her. So, because she wanted to, frolic with all these men. He had found out about it, and so he was puking and stuff because she poisoned him. But he was puking the poison up, obviously. And then she called the neighbor over, and then the neighbor called 911. They sent out the fire department. And then she got scared. She sent the fire department away. She sent the neighbor away. And then she like beat him to a bloody pulp. You didn't think that was already like, man, you sending us away. Why are you sending us away? Like, you so stupid. Like, wait like some weeks or something before you beat him to death. Like, that was dumb. That was stupid. Oh, mm. I'm sure, John. Shoot, real crime don't listen. Well, I mean, Snap is real crime, but it be stupid people on Snap. It be dumb people on Snap. Because guess what? If they were smart, they wouldn't have got caught and they wouldn't be on Snap. Yes, that was stupid. It was very stupid, Shonda. I was watching it and I was like, I had to turn because I got so pissed off at the lady. I was like, she's stupid. I'm turning. People just crazy. Oh my gosh. Robbing a store and left his wallet. I can't. I can't. Listen, I was just robbed and these idiots kept my driver's license. But they didn't do anything with the driver's license. They kept everybody that they robbed's driver's license. Y'all just good and dumb. You good and dumb. You gotta, like, why would you have them in the house with you? People are stupid. Swear to God, people are stupid. Oh, I've seen that, John. I have seen that. I've seen them on camera, like, stare into the camera and then, like, run out. JoJo, is that you? I see you, JoJo. People be on the news like, that's my cousin JoJo. He my cousin twice removed. He live on blah blah blah. I be cracking up like, oh my God, y'all so stupid. Oh my goodness. He would have gotten away with it if it hadn't been for them meddling kids, right? Right, Shonda. Mm, right. What a bunch of dum dums. Now listen, you don't even have to be a cop to track them. All these people with them smart watches and stuff, you put a find my phone and you can follow them, but them idiots right to their house. They so stupid. So stupid. People are dumb. My mother used to say that as time goes on, people get weaker and wiser. Well, I don't know about the wiser part. People are stupid. They're getting dumber. Detective Private Eye Jones. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Right. For real slow. Slow, slow. Not the oh, he's slow. Mike. No, just child dumb. You dumb. But yeah, my mother, she say all the time, oh, as time goes on, people get weaker and wiser. I said, Mommy, I don't know about that wiser part. There's some dumb dumbs out here. Some real dumb dumbs. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like looking at some mail. I got a beetle. Oh god. This bill is expensive too. Mm. Mm. Y'all had the results from the test. Huh? Who child? I had to call them and tell them, hey, can I make some payments? These bills are too high. Mm. John, yeah, they were dumb. Britches, I love it. You did win. Oh my god, she was so stupid. Yes, I did see your table with all the Marvel stuff. um, so I got into Marvel and DC Comics because of my husband and my son. Oh, I'm sticking now. Uh-oh, I'm moving slow. I'm lagging, y'all. But because of my husband and my son, they kind of got me into it. My son is a huge fan of Spider-Man, and that's actually how my husband got my son to read, was through comic books. So, um, I have not. I've read a little bit of Watchmen, and I've read a little bit of the Spider-Man. But I haven't read all of the comic books. But I love comic book movies. I love all the theories that go along with it. I love the comic book games. Um, so I am a nerd when it comes to stuff like that. I am not a technology nerd, so to speak. I don't really like computers and like cameras and cell phones and stuff. I don't really care as long as it works. That's how I am. But I'm like a nerd about like um certain video games and stories being told behind those video games. And um I'm I'm weird because I'm a design nerd too. So paints and different things that like toilets and sinks and faucets and stuff can do. Like I'm into stuff like that. Um, so not necessarily your average nerd, but I do have like all of those Marvel recaps and stuff. And I found it very difficult to cut them to like 10 minutes or less because I would get so into talking about them that I couldn't cut them. It was really sad. And I love Mario Brothers. Anything Super Mario Brothers and Nintendo. I'm like here for it. Yeah, they should have been ashamed of themselves. Bunch of dum dums. But yeah, I'm a nerd when it comes to stuff like that. So Tamara, if your husband wants to know, like I still have my videos up of like the Marvel recaps. Because what I was trying to do was I was trying to do all of the recaps before Endgame came out. And I fell short of it because I think I did some of the Shield episodes and then I had to like stop because I was like so behind and it was taking a lot out of me. Like I would come home from work and I would like watch because I would watch it first and then react to it. And it was becoming too much, so I stopped. But I think I'm gonna get back into it because a lot of people I did have a lot of new family members from that and a lot of people have asked me, what I thought about Endgame and all of this other stuff. So, which I haven't gotten to that because I stopped at the the Shield episodes. So, and I did some of the Avengers. I don't know if I got up to Winter Soldier. I don't think I got up to Winter Soldier. So I think that was like the last movie that I had done. And I watched them in order of not when they came out, but when they happened. So actual chronological order is how I watched them. Oh yeah, Super Mario Kart. Let me explain something to you about Super Mario Kart. Okay. I am the worst, but I talk the most smack trying to play that game. I am the worst. Rainbow Road is the worst. It's the worst. I hate it. I have to play it, but I hate it. I don't think I've gotten up to 200 cc's, but I did 150 cc's, and that was too much. I don't want to do 200 cc's. It's too much. Oh yeah, Tamara, they're on my channel. Like you can find them on there. And then I did when I went to go see Black Panther, I had like a splitting migraine, and I did a my initial reaction to Black Panther when after I came back and I was like taking off my like I had on like the African lines and dots and stuff, and I recorded it as I was taking the makeup off. And that's one of my most highly viewed videos. It's the one with the Kohler tub and then the Black Panther one. They're like right after each other. The Black Panther one, I have like 800 and something views. The Kohler tub was like 1.5K, I think. So you have a candle and a rug. You so funny. Well, you know what, Janelle? Watch my videos. Watch Love My Babies Forever. Watch Thrift Queen. She does a lot of thrifting and stuff, but she does the table skates and everything as well. Who are some other ones? Because there's some more design based channels as well where they do like design of other stuff. I'm doing a series of decorate my apartment, but I haven't been able to really get anything. Now I did. I don't know if any of you follow me on Facebook, but I did get a coffee table, and I had to skip the room because I was trying to do my dining room first, and I had to skip the room because when my husband left, he took the coffee table. So I had to get a coffee table because I kept trying to sit drinks down, and I had nothing to sit them on. And I was like, one day I'm gonna knock this drink over because the arms on my sofa are square. And I was like, I'm gonna knock this over. It's gonna be all over the floor or all over the sofa. So I was like, I'm just gonna get a coffee table. I'm gonna go out of order. I'm gonna get a coffee table. So that's the coffee table that I got. I ordered a different one and I didn't measure it. So after I ordered it and it was already on its way, then I measured. And that's my fall setup. I'm trying to hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, sorry, y'all. Dim it a little bit so you can see it better. So that's my fall setup on my coffee table right now. Now it's probably going to change. I'm trying to turn it so you can actually see. I'll just let it out, but it's probably going to change, but I just don't know what I'm going to change it to. But yeah, so you can watch those videos, Janelle. There's a lot of people on here that do like interiors and stuff to kind of help you out. Well, I'm sorry, hubby. I'll get to it. I promise I'll get to it because I'm going to go back to, well, I'm going to start back off where I left off. So I'm going to go back to the Shield episodes. I watched the last season of Shield and I was really pissed off. But then I'll get to Endgame because I don't even have the actual official Black Panther reaction and recap. I don't have that one on there either. It was just what I did when I saw the movie. So yeah, that was the only thing I really played back in the day too, was Super Mario Brothers. I didn't really play, like I didn't play Zelda. What's the one that my son loved and my nephew? Um, Kingdom Hearts with the Disney stuff. I didn't play none of that stuff. Final Fantasy, I didn't play that. I didn't play none of that stuff. Tetris, I do love Tetris. Pac-Man, I didn't really get into, but Tetris, I love Tetris. Well, thank you, Tamara. I love the coffee. The coffee table, those two trays that are on the top, they can be removed and there's glass underneath them. So I can remove them and just sit them somewhere. I can sit them in the bedroom, on my bed or whatever, and not have to worry about them because there's glass on there. So it's nice. Yeah, I did. Jill, I did the paint for the one wall in my dining room, and it is messed up. Let me just tell you. So, I was gonna do like a reaction video to like how I felt about different things. The paint color is beautiful, but my landlord has oil paint and latex paint on the wall, so it does not look good. So I'm just gonna paint it back at some point. That color looks really nice, unless I can find a wallpaper. I can't find a paintable wallpaper and then just paint it with that color. But if I can't find a wallpaper that has that color in it or on it, then I'm just gonna paint it back to whatever the crappy color he has, and I'm not painting no more rooms in here because he painted with latex and oil. So it's taken in some spots and it's not taken in other spots, and it looked like it's molding in some spots. Like it's a mess. I was thinking about doing a fall tour, but I don't have everything together yet. Like my apartment is a huge work in progress because Things that were here once upon a time are no longer here. And I had help at one point and I don't have help anymore. So, and now there's, like I said, there's things that are missing that were part of the look, so to speak. So I'm not ready to do a tour yet. Maybe Christmas time I'll be able to. It was his grandmother's coffee table, but he he had expressed interest in getting rid of the coffee table numerous times. So I thought that he wasn't going to take the coffee table, but he did. So, and I'm guessing because he lives with his father now, and maybe that's why he took the coffee table because maybe his father wanted it. You know what I mean? Because that was his mother. So, hello, Pat. I can, but every time I move something, like then I'll change something else in the room, and like I can't settle in, unfortunately, because I keep finding new stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, where did this come from? Oh my god, when did we get this? Oh my god, like I hope he's not gonna want this. So like everybody loved that the gold turtle I had, and you could take his shell off of the back. He took that. That was his. So he took that too. And that table, that console that's in the entryway, that's going to be gone too, probably this weekend. So I'm trying to rush and do my entryway decor collab, which is due tomorrow, y'all. Um, that I'm trying to do that tonight, like edit it tonight and stuff to make sure that it's cleared out for him when he comes this weekend. Well, congratulations, Miss Shonda. Oh, thanks, Pat. I know everybody was quite concerned about me. I haven't really been posting anything, and I just want y'all to know, while we're on here, there is there's no beef between my husband and I, and I'm not gonna say too much more about our situation because I know that not everybody has my good intentions at heart, and I know that there are people watching that haven't joined in on the conversation, and I know some of the people are so-called friends of his or friends of mine, and they have nothing but horrible things that they want to rip us apart, which I think that anybody that has that in their heart, I mean, you're not going to succeed anyway. That's how I feel. But there are some people that I know that talk to him and they have bad things in their heart and they want to see, us not together, and they would love for me to talk smack about them because they want to go back and tell them, and I'm not going to give them that option, and I'm not going to pay them any mind. And I have people that are the same way. They're waiting for him to mess up so that they can slither their way in. And so he's good, I'm good, everybody's good. Yeah, see, my living room and dining room are kind of open to each other. Like I have like a archway with columns in it. Um, so that's why like when you see videos that I take, I try not to shoot into the living room because most of the time it's a mess. But Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything for the fall. Like I'll do like different setups and stuff, and I probably won't participate in the collaborations. It'll probably just be me posting, pictures of or video of me decorating different stuff. But I think for Christmas, that's when I'll probably do it because I always make sure that my house is pristine for Christmas because I never know who's coming. And like I like for if there's kids coming, I like for the kids to enjoy themselves. I like for the parents to enjoy themselves. I like for everybody to have a good time when they come. And yes, I have invited family members over for Christmas, and I don't care what y'all say. We'll have on masks, and we will still have a good time. Because I know people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't do that." Well, you know what? I can't live my life without being around my family. If it's my time to go, God's gonna make me go, COVID or not. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, John. Ooh, your bedroom's black and white. Okay. Okay. Right, Janelle. Right. Oh, Janelle, I could have a whole conversation with you about them fake friends. It and Janelle, you're pretty young. It just gets worse. I'm sorry, but it does. Thank you, Tamira. Yeah, you know what though? There were some from other lives that I've had. There've been some people that have gone back to him saying that I said stuff that I didn't say. And I always tell them, like, I mean, you're my friend you're my family member on YouTube. Like you helped me start this YouTube. You know how to get into my account. Go on there and look. I didn't say anything horrible about you. Like I didn't. I just didn't. But there's a few that would like to say that I'm saying things about him and all this other stuff, and it's just not true. So, oh, Pat, Christmas. Oh, I love Christmas decorating. So I have two videos. I have a Big Lots video and I have a Lowe's video, and they already have all their Christmas stuff up. And I want to get them edited, but it's so hard to do it. So when I get my new computer from my lovely friends that bought me a computer, I'm going to edit it hopefully this weekend, and I'm going to post both of them. I'll post one on like Saturday, post one on Sunday, or whenever I get the computer, I'll post one that day, and then I'll post the other one the next day. But I'm so excited. Yeah, I was just telling Lisa we have to go back to Big Lots. I'm just like, oh, you're decorating your bedroom for Christmas. Yay! Oh, Joan, I love it. I love it. You know what? I still have up my Christmas tree from Christmas in July. Ooh, good question. So, I don't know if any of you heard from my last live. The Cleveland Playhouse is not having the Festival of Trees this year. So I was thinking about doing my main tree in my living room in the theme that I was going to do for the Christmas Festival of Trees at the Playhouse. The issue is that I gave them a recommendation, which was for them to do it, but just have it online and have everybody that normally decorates just give a snippet of their tree, like do a video of their tree, and then read from a book, a Christmas book. And we would all read from the same story, but we would have different parts. They're still looking into it, still trying to figure out if they're willing to do that. So until I know for sure, my living room tree is probably, because I don't have a man in the house right now, it's probably going to be pink, rose gold, copper, orange, bronze, and brown. And then I have a tree for my bedroom, which is going to match with my bedroom color. So it'll be white, gold, and silver. And then I'll have a tree in the dining room, which is going to be the traditional Christmas. I actually promised my husband and my son that I was going to do that this year. And I'm still going to do it. I'm just going to do it in the dining room. So yes, I think those are the colors I'm going with. But the living room one is still out. That the jury's still out on that one. So I'm not sure. Right. Well, you know what, Janelle? He's a piece of work too. But sometimes it's better to not have a bunch of friends. And that's unfortunate that people are so sad and hateful and evil these days that, they wish the worst on you. So at least you know that he doesn't. And he only wants you to be happy and be good. So I do too, Pat. I want to watch John's bedroom tour too. Emerald green and gold. They want multicolored. Yeah, I think that's a man thing, Tamara. I think it's a man thing. Like my husband literally said to me not last year, because last year we were going through something too, but the year before, he said, why can't we just do a regular Christmas tree? And I said, what's a regular Christmas tree? Every Christmas tree is regular to me. And he said, you're always doing themes. Why can't we just put whatever we have on the tree, and then whatever's left, put it on the garland and call it a day? And I felt really bad because he was extremely distraught by this whole like me and themes situation. And because I do a theme at the playhouse and then I do a theme at home, and I had a theme in every room. So I had the theme in the living room, I had the theme in the office, I had the theme in the dining room, and I didn't have a tree. Well, I had a tree in the bedroom, but it was a little tree, and it was all red and white. And excuse me, he was like, I'm so tired of themes. Can we just do a traditional Christmas tree? So I promised that, and I promised it to my son. Although, Janelle, disappointment. Cameron's probably not going to be here for Christmas. So, which I'm going to have a rough time, and that's the reason why I invited my family to my house for Christmas, because it's going to be rough for me. It's definitely going to be rough. Silver glam style, yep. Oh, you have blue and white chinoiserie. Okay. Well, get it, Miss John. Mine is gonna be Hollywood glam when I get done with it. So it's dining room, kitchen, living room, and then bedroom. And I wasn't supposed to do the office because my husband was supposed to do it, but now that he's not going to be doing the office, I have to do the office too. So that's probably going to be after the bedroom. Do I have set prices for my decorations? For me to do decorations for other people, I do. Well, I kind of do and I kind of don't. And I say that because it depends on what the client has. Because I don't know if you guys know, I decorate for other people too. It depends on what they have and what I have to bring, because most of the time I don't lend them my ornaments and my decorations. I just buy them new ones so that they have them every year. Because I don't have time to go through my inventory and try to figure out which ones I'm putting on their tree and which one, like that's too much. So I sort of have a set price. So I have a set price for the different size trees. And then if I have to purchase anything, then that is basically whatever the cost is for the ornaments and stuff. I don't charge like like I don't do cost plus or anything like that for decorations. I just charge for the actual decorations. The thing is that I don't trust people to get the right stuff. So I have them, I go out and I shop for them and I have them sign off that they're going to get me a like Visa or a MasterCard gift card for this amount for this stuff. And then when I purchase it, I keep all the receipts and I give them all the receipts so they know I wasn't lying. And this is all the stuff that I purchased. Because I don't like people using my stuff unless I know them. I don't like them using my stuff. Like my mother, she's used some of my ornaments before, or I've used some of my ornaments at her house before. I don't think I used any at your sister's house, Janelle. I don't think I used any at Adrian's, any of my own, but I would have totally, because I know that I would have gotten those back. I've done it at other people's house, like other friends and stuff. I've used my decorations, but most people, if it's just a regular client, I don't use my decorations at their house unless they say specifically like, I want to use these decorations and I will pay for them, because then they have to pay for them because they're going to keep them, because I'm not going to bring them back because I don't have time to be figuring out. Now there's some that I won't get rid of. Like I have a quilted pattern ornament that I got from Target, and they're clear, silver, and white, and I won't get rid of those. So people have asked me, could they use those before? And I'm like, nah. Yes. I think have you done that before, John? The white, blue, and silver. Yes, because you know what? I bought that tree and they have it at UPS. They wouldn't drop it off on my porch, but they dropped off my phone, a computer parts. They've left them on my porch. That cost way more than that doggone tree. That tree was $35. You couldn't leave it on my porch. Really? Craziness. Oh, you just took down your entryway from Christmas in July. Yeah, I still have the tree up. All of my other stuff is down, but I still have I have a snowman that's sitting on my my entertainment center in front of my TV, and then that's it. And I have my new nutcracker. He's in here sitting on mine, but he's new, so everybody keeps talking about him like, oh, he look rusty. He looked messed up. I said, that's how he's supposed to look. He's a rustic nutcracker. Oh my God, people. Green and gold does look very elegant. I would say, Tamara, if your husband and kids want green and gold, I say go for it. Just do it. And see if you can find like burgundy ornaments instead of red. Or that dark red, like the brick kind of color. I think my favorite one that I've done at home was green and red. I did, and I did different varying colors of green and red. So I had like these sage green and the reason being is because I don't want anybody else to take the idea, just in case they do still have it. Or I might use it next year. So you're pink crazy. My mother loves pink. You know it's really good, and my mother has done this for years, but like there's also a sorority that's pink and green, but pink and green. That's been my mother's saying, pink, green, and gray forever. For as long as I've been born, at least. You know, I don't mind the multicolor lights. If you're going to do a solid ornament colorway. So if you're doing all red ornaments, or you're doing all white ornaments, or all silver, I don't mind the multicolor lights. It's when you're trying to do like red and green ornaments with multicolor lights, they look weird to me, because then you got blue and you got yellow. It just looks weird. Sometimes you have orange lights and stuff. It's too much. I think we all had that combo about the multicolored lights, and then Joan with her white and her black tree. I think we all had that combo. Seems like we just had that combo like a couple days ago, maybe. Mm. You got to get them into themes. You got to give them a theme they'll go along with. So you got to do like a comic book theme, and literally put the action figures in the tree. Like I did the Harry Potter one. Oh, my son and my husband were all gung ho about the Harry Potter one because it was something that they both liked. Yeah, if I'm doing a theme of like leopard print, they're not gonna be okay with it. Or pink, they're not gonna be okay with that either. Excuse me. Hmm. Okay. Is that up on your YouTube channel, John? The excuse me, goodness gracious, the pink, silver, and gold. Is that on your YouTube? I'm sorry, y'all. That was so gross. I collect nutcrackers too. There's a story that goes behind it, but let me catch up with the quotes or the chat first, and I'll tell y'all the story behind the nutcrackers. It's your first year with the white tree. Okay. I got the hiccups. Oh my god. Oh, they want multicolor and you want green and gold. Yeah, just give them what they want this year and then go right back to your themes next year, Tamara. That's what I had planned on doing. I really have the hiccups and it hurts. So I have to look at that black pencil tree. Oh no, am I buffering? Oh. Okay, Miss Shonda. We'll be sure to watch your videos and see you on the next live. Excuse me. Oh my god. That's a good idea too, John. Yep, AKAs. Everybody thought that when I did it, they thought I did it for because I was an AKA. I'm like, no, I never pledged anything. I'm like, that's just my mother. It's been my mother's colors for years. White lights only, yeah. My mother, she still does multicolors. But she mostly does white, but if she does multicolor, she only does like silver or white because the lights are, she says the lights are the fantasy. The ornaments are, because she'll only use like plain round ornaments too. So, yeah. Well, just do two trees. Have one that has the superheroes and then the other one be the tree that you want to do. Like the Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter, so I didn't mind doing it. But like my husband and my son kept trying to tell me what to do with the doggone tree. I'm like, excuse me, I am Mrs. Claus, not either one of you. And everybody used to be like, well, if you're Mrs. Claus, this is your husband, Mr. Claus. I'm like, or Santa Claus. I'm like, no, he's not. He's my side husband. My real husband is Santa Claus, and I'm Mrs. Claus. And don't tell me what to do with my house. Thank you. Okay. All right, John. I'm gonna look for that. I don't mind multicolored lights. I honestly don't. You got to know how to play them up though. You know why I don't mind it? Because it reminds me of family. It reminds me of when my nephews and nieces were young and them opening gifts, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so I can appreciate the multicolored lights. I can. Christmas 2017. Okay, I'm gonna look for that one. Yeah, you got to do it for the fam, Samara. Like, or they're going to get jaded by everything that you do. And I can tell you this: I don't care how many arguments or issues that my husband and I have had. He has always admired my love for Christmas. You know why? Because I get him involved. He doesn't like to put up the decorations and stuff, but he puts the tree up. He used to put the tree up. He fluffed the tree. And I would ask him sometimes, like, what do you think I should do? What colors do you think I should do? And sometimes it depended on what all I had at the playhouse too, because I do have a lot of ornaments, but I have a lot of gold, a lot of silver, a lot of red, but I don't have a lot of the other colors. So if I used all those other colors at the playhouse, then we were kind of limited on what we could do at the house. So I would ask him sometimes, like, well, what I would ask him? What tree skirt he wanted. Because the tree skirt would determine what I would put on the tree. And we have like, I don't know, 8 tree skirts, I think. He is my side husband, Janelle. He is. Nick was the second husband. First husband is Santa Claus. So I really don't have to deal with my first husband until like the end of the year, right? And I deal with him at the beginning of the year because we are planning for next Christmas. And then he goes and he does his thing, and then I go right back to Nick, and it's all good. That's just how we live. That's how we've been living. And my secret is out. I'm Mrs. Claus. Now everybody knows. I love recliners too. Let me tell you something. Them big ones with the arm, no. I get the ones where you have to push back. They're slim, really nice looking. That's the only recliners you can have in my house. Unless it's, a man cave. Then you can have whatever the heck you want. Yes, for the love of the fam. Yes. I did have 2 Nicks. I had Old Saint Nick and Mean Nick. And guess what? My husband's birthday is January 3rd too. So I have Saint Nick and New Year's Nick, I guess you could say. So, yep. And that's what people used to say. They used to ask him, "Are you Saint Nick?" And I've always wanted him to dress up for like my great nephews and nieces. I wanted him to dress up as Santa Claus, and he would never do it. He'd never do it. No. I'm aware that I'm chunky, but I'm not dressing up. Like, come on, man. Like, I'll dress up as Mrs. Claus. I mean, full white hair, I'll do it. Bonnet, an apron, big old red dress, I'll do it. That's good for role play too. But he never wanted to do it. So, but so here's the story about nutcrackers. I was little. And nobody here lives in Cleveland except for my cousin Janelle. So, and Janelle wouldn't know about this because she was not born. Because I was little myself. I was like 5 or something. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like sweating bullets. So the May Company that used to, I know a lot of you remember May Company. May Company, we had one downtown. Yeah, May Company downtown, and they had a theater. It was on the first floor, no, in the basement, all the way in the back where the bathroom was. And a lot of people didn't know about it. They wouldn't have anything except like around Christmas time. And sometimes they would like turn it into like an extra, like Santa's Santa Claus's shop. And they had the Nutcracker playing. It was like just a few days. And I remember us going in, and I saw these little girls dressed up in dresses, and we were just like kind of like jeans and stuff, and these little girls were dressed up in dresses, and they were going into that room, and I knew that normally Santa Claus would be in there, so I thought that's what they were going for. But then there was a Nutcracker, and he was a live Nutcracker. It was a man dressed up as a Nutcracker, and he was taking tickets at the door, and I got really excited. And my mother looked at me, and she told me, "Absolutely not. I'm going to the bathroom. Don't ask for nothing." Now, y'all that are black, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. What's the first thing your mama tell you when you go into the store? Before you even go into the store. Don't ask for nothing. Don't touch nothing. Don't look at nothing. Stay right next to me, and maybe you'll get something extra with dinner. So I'm looking, and I'm like kind of lagging behind. Oh, she was yelling at me. She was yelling. She was giving me the business. Okay. I was kind of crying. She told me, "Shut up crying. I'm making a fool out of myself and out of her." Okay. Now, you know, that's not nothing to play with a black mama. So I was trying to be quiet, but still crying. I sat on the bench. She went to the bathroom. I'm still crying. I'm complaining under my breath. "I want to see the Nutcracker. I want to see the Nutcracker." Next thing I know, I feel a tap. And I open my eyes because I'm crying, obviously. And I look, and there is a Nutcracker. Just like this. It was a little one, though. In the gentleman's hand right next to me. And I looked at him because I wanted to know why he thought I was about to be a fool and take this doggone Nutcracker. He looked down at me, and he shook his head, and I took it out of his hand. And that is why I love Nutcrackers. Because the Nutcracker loved me. Even though my mama was yelling at me. Yes, we do know better. Don't look at nothing. Don't touch nothing. Janelle, did you ever used to get that from your grandma? Because you know what, though? Auntie Emma was sweet. She wasn't like my mother. She was nice. She used to let us get away with stuff. But that's why I love Nutcrackers. And I was absolutely 110%. I thought as I was growing up, I would marry a Nutcracker. I thought he was going to be a real man, like the men in Great Britain. What do they call it? The Royal Guard. I thought it was going to be somebody for the Royal Guard. He dressed up like a Nutcracker because that's what they look like to me. And he would love me until the end of days. And that's why I can't have a husband in the house with me right now because he wasn't a Nutcracker. And he don't want to play Santa. They're expensive. Where are you at, Pat? Yeah. Auntie Emma was like a rebel. She didn't really care. But that C-Dub, that's what I call my mama, by the way. That's her gangster name. C-Dub was a mess, Auntie. She still is. She still be threatening folks. She tell me all the time, we go somewhere, if it's Christmas time, I go in there, I be looking like her. She be like, "Don't you touch nothing." I'm like, I'm 41 years old. What you mean, don't touch nothing? I'm like, I'm 41. I can touch whatever. Don't touch nothing. Ma'am, I'm grown. And guess what? I still don't touch nothing. I just put my head down and be like, she is not playing with me. She's dogging me like I'm 15 or 5. And I'm 41 years old. Like, I mean, she really gonna hit me if I touch something out of here. So I'm just not gonna touch nothing. And that's what I do. And then I go back by myself and get it. I looked at, oh my God, I looked for some at the thrift store. I couldn't find any nutcrackers. I found some like Santa Clauses. And everybody always says that to me. Oh, why don't you love Santa Claus? No. So my number one is nutcrackers. My number two are, I'm obsessed with those little birds. See them at Target. Let me find a picture of one. See them at Target. These doggone birds. I'm completely obsessed. Wait a minute. My trees, holidays, and events. Nope. Don't need the one. I'm obsessed with these doggone birds. They have them at Target, they have them on Lowe's, have them at a bunch of different places. I'm completely obsessed with them. And then reindeer, and I'm starting to love snowmen as well. But I'm trying to find these here birds. These here birds. I love them. My mother was like, stop buying them dang on birds. That's not what she said. She cussed. She was like, stop buying them birds. What's wrong with you? You got a million birds in this house. I do. I love them. She's just so mean to me, y'all. Evil woman. I don't have no pictures of these doggone birds. So here. A lot of people ask me about the Christmas village. There is a Christmas village that is in my house. That is normally in my house, but that is actually my husband's Christmas village. So you probably won't see it, but you'll see the birds. The birds will be everywhere. I cannot find them doggone birds. I really can't. It's weird. Oh, there they go. They all lined up like little soldiers. Now I have way more than this now, but that's my little bird. I'm obsessed. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with them things. And they have little tags on their feet, on their little ankles. And it tells when you purchase them, basically. It tells the year. They have names. I'm obsessed. They have them for fall and Thanksgiving as well at Target. But at Lowe's, they only have the Christmas ones. Yeah. Oh, you're in Singapore. Yeah. $250. Oh God, John, if you find something for $250, I might have to send you $5. Give me two of them. So, Pat, you might not. Pat, you don't have no big lots there. I know you don't. I'm about to ask, and I know you don't. Is it expensive to ship to Singapore? Yes, Janelle, you have to buy a Christmas tree. So, Janelle, this is, and I'm sure everybody else on here will agree with me. This is my recommendation. You get a tree from whatchamacallit, from Amazon. So, Thrift Queen, aka Joan, which is her real name, she has a black one and she has a white one from Amazon. The white one I know for sure is $35. I just ordered one. If you want one that is an actual color, they have those too. Lowe's has a 7.5 foot flocked spruce, I think it is, and it's a pencil spruce, so it's a skinny one, and it's 7.5 feet, but it has flocking all over it. It's only $99, and usually the flock trees are way more. Or you can huff it with me one day, Janelle, when I go to At Home, and At Home has some as well. It's a store called At Home Stores. So, Joan, I know that you live somewhere where there's Big Lots, probably somewhere near you. So, Big Lots has the most fantastic reindeer now this year. They have so many glam reindeer this year, and Lowe's does too. They have gold ones that have like sparkles on it, and they're like really they're cast like ceramic or something. Oh my god, they're so heavy, and the one of them is like $16 for the one that's sitting down. I was like, oh my god, I gotta get it. You know what? A bigger one, meaning like 14 inches, Pat, because the big ones here, I used to have the 3 feet or 3 feet. They were more than 3 feet. They were like 4 foot, a 4 foot nutcracker. I had two of them. One of them was $25 because it was on a Black Friday doorbuster at Home Depot. The other one was like 60, but I got it for half off because I got it on Christmas Day from CVS, believe it or not. CVS pharmacy, yes, believe it or not. So those are kind of expensive. Man, is it? Maybe you already answered it. So let me look down first. Okay, I'm gonna look at that, John. Okay, Pat. Well, I might find you some doggone nutcrackers and ship them to you. Because I'm telling you, Pat, Big Lots, this one was $14. Like, and these things are normally 30 for that size. Like, if you go to at-home stores, those nutcrackers are like $30. So, and it actually works. I mean, I don't know how efficient he is in cracking a nut, but I think the other ones don't half work either. So it was 47. Okay, for your black one. Oh, Janelle, your dad is a mess. Yeah. So Janelle, if you've ever come to my house, go to my channel and look at my Christmas in July video for this year. Look at the one for last year. And then I don't think I did a Christmas tour, but it was what was it called? My Christmas, my style, my Christmas, or something like that. From like it wasn't last year, it was like 2 years ago. Um, there was a collaboration, and I did a Christmas sort of home tour. Janelle, I decorate the whole house, so you are more than welcome to come over here for Christmas. Um, we won't have sweet potato pie this year, which sucks. Unless I can convince my husband to make one and just give it to me. But I don't know that I trust that it's not going to be poison. I'm joking, y'all. He would not poison us. But yeah, Janelle, I decorate the dining table, a tree in the dining room, the sideboard, the tree in the living room, the mantle, the bookcases, and the entertainment center. I do the entryway, which I won't have that table soon, but I'll find something to put in there. Um, I do the end tables. I do the mantle, or the not the mantle, the window seat in my dining room. And last year I did the dresser and the nightstands as well. This year I plan on getting sheets for because I already found them. I'm getting sheets for the bed. So I'm gonna decorate the bed, and then last year or the year before last I did the office. I did the Harry Potter tree in the office, but I'm going to decorate some other stuff in here now that there's not as much stuff in here. So I'm going to have up like pictures and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I go all out. So oh, did you do a Big Lots tour already? Yes. They have so much nice stuff. So I'm gonna have one too, Joan. I don't want you to think that I'm copying off of you. I did record it like a week or so ago. I these editing programs, I don't know how to use them. So I'm just trying to do the best that I can. Oh yeah, don't be in a thrift store during COVID. Me and my girlfriends went. Lisa, that was on here earlier. Myself, and my other friend Patty, we went to a thrift store, and it was hella people in there, and I was really upset. Right, right, Tamara. No, Tamara, you don't understand. Her daddy, my cousin, he's my first cousin. He a mess. He's a mess. Yeah, it was. I think I got mine for $35.99 plus tax. I think maybe not, or 37. It was $37.99 plus tax. I don't know if it's the same exact one, but let's see. Yeah, that's shameful that he uses that tree. Especially when y'all were younger, he really shouldn't have been using that doggone tree. So Christmas trees are reasonably priced, but not nutcrackers. Maybe because in Singapore, maybe a lot of them. Let me see where mine is made. Shoot. Mine is made in China. But I do have one, I think, that was made in Singapore, and that could be why they're so expensive there. Because they're made there. Oh, did you go back, Janelle? So you're teaching again? So my young cousin Janelle is a teacher, y'all. So pray for her with these dirty kids and like COVID. I'm not trying to say bad things about other people's kids. I'm just saying we know that like kids, excuse me, they don't wash their hands. They cough all over each other and all over other people. We know this about children. I was a child. I used to do it too. So please pray for my cousin. Oh, you're going to do the Winter Wonderland again. I wanted to do it in the entryway. Girl, I tried to hang them the icicle lights while my door hits them. And I have like an angle on my ceiling because my neighbor upstairs, his steps are up there. So there's like an angle. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be so awesome because they'll start up high and they'll get lower. Girl, it was too much. So what I might do this year, I might do the string lights and put like the fiber optic kind of ones and put those up there because they're a little bit shorter and then the door won't hit them. We'll see. I don't know. I be having so many ideas for what to do for Christmas, child. And see, I didn't even know they had the stuff up. You know how I found out? My mother said, oh, they got Christmas stuff up. What? She said, oh, I shouldn't have even told you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, them bills start coming in. You got to suck it up, Buttercup. Mm. Oh, Pat, are you teaching too? Oh, my goodness. We're going to pray for you as well. I love teachers. Yes, patience of the saint, honey. Listen, you have to. And a lot of these children, whoo, whoo, whoo. Isn't that what you're supposed to be teaching, Janelle? Is English, but they make you teach everything. That's what you say, Joan. I said I wasn't gonna buy nothing else too. Didn't I? I said I'm not gonna buy nothing either. And I got ornaments too. I got the I don't know if blue sleighs and they have like gold spots on them and have a tree inside of the sleigh and like some holly and stuff. They're ornaments. They came three in a pack. I got 2 packs of those, and then there were blue, like dark blue, navy blue joy signs that had the gold dots on them too. I got 2 packs of those. Shameful. Shameful. Well, that's ridiculous. How you gonna teach English on like? Well, I guess you have to. You gotta do what you gotta do, but those kids gonna be doing all kinds of jacked up grammar like me. I am a horrible. I can't spell and I can't speak very well. English is my first language, and I'm not good at it. It's my first and my only language. I speak a little tiny bit of French. That is it. That's what you say, John. You might have to get storage like me and Cal. Yeah. Yes, this experience definitely is different. Christmas balls. I usually wait until after Christmas too. Um, and I used to shop at Walmart all the time for Christmas stuff. But I gotta tell you, after working there and knowing how they treat their people, how they treated me, I stopped shopping at Walmart. I only go in there if I absolutely have to. Like my the crocheted table runner for my Wakanda Forever table. I had to go and get the yarn for my sister, and they were the only people that had those colors. So I went in there then, but I hate Walmart because of how they treated me. I should hate Target how they treated me too, but it was a specific Target that was not very nice to their associates. So Janelle, no, you don't. So Pat, do the students not speak English and you have to teach them English? Or do they speak English already when they come to you? I feel like that would be hard. Somebody told me I should speak English or speak teach English in Japan because I want to go to Japan. And that's the easiest way to go is to teach over there. And I'm like, listen, those kids probably can outspeak me. I'm my grammar. I'm telling y'all, I'm awful. English is my first and only language, and it's my worst one. Yeah, John, I normally don't get to Big Lots while they still have good stuff. You know what another good place is for Christmas stuff? Roses. I don't know if you have a Roses near you, John, but they're another one. And I got to stay out of there too because my mother told me that they putting up Christmas stuff. I said, oh, Lord. I'm trying to stay away, but I work at Lowe's and they put up all this. I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek, child. They was doing the most the other day. I was like, oh Lord. Oh, I said, Father, forgive me because I'm about to buy up all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Look at those reindeer. Look at that black nutcracker. Y'all know I want them. Look at all that stuff. I like literally can't even. The penguins. Then they had this doggone ladder in my way. I'm like, oh Lord. See that gold reindeer that I was talking about? The one that's sitting down is only it's $16 or like 17. It's like $16.94. Look at this. And y'all know I need garden. This is a mess. Sleigh bells. The colorful stuff. Look at this. Y'all. What am I supposed to do? But buy it. Buy it all. I'm joking. I can't buy it all. I'm joking. Okay. So they speak good English. Okay, well that's not bad. Mm. Y'all don't have roses? What? Oh, John. Maybe I'll have to do a shop with me at Roses. Singlish. Singaporean English. Yes, they do have them in Atlanta. We just got our first Ross, and people are over there going crazy because they ain't never seen nothing like Ross other than like TJ Maxx is kind of the same as Ross, but I feel like Ross has better. They have more because like when you go into TJ Maxx, it might be one of this certain thing, and when you go into Ross, it might be like 15 of the same thing. So people are going crazy because I went to Ross when I was in Atlanta, so I had been there before. These people ain't never seen a Ross before, and now we got one. And child, it is pandemonium. I don't even like going in there because them people, none of those people are following the 6 foot rule. None of them. They normally all have on masks because they don't let you in really. But 6 feet, there was a lady up on me. I could hear her breathing. I'm like, excuse me, Sal. Can you step over, please? I didn't say that. I'm not that mean of a person. Yep, elementary, junior, senior, college. Yep. You got your rug from Roses. Now, listen, I normally can find a deal at like Target and stuff. They be having stuff priced wrong and all kinds of stuff. But my rug that's in my dining room, if you look at my decorate my apartment with me and my rug in my dining room, that rug is actually from Lowe's, and that was an expensive rug. That rug was almost $400. So I did pay regular price. Listen, as an interior designer and a friend of a gay man that always had these crazy quips, I'ma steal one of his lines. I mixed the good shit with the bullshit. That rug cost me an arm and a leg. That rug cost me more than that bookcase that was in there, the the dining table, the bench, and the 2 chairs combined. That one rug cost me more than all of that, and the lamp. So you mix the good stuff with the bull stuff. That's what you do. You had roses in Jersey. Okay. That social studies ain't for nobody. That's how I feel. I hated social studies in school. Woof. I still can't tell you where nothing is. If somebody say, "Can you point to Japan on the map?" I'm gonna look at them and be like, "Look, can the pilot get me there? Can he get me to Japan? I'm good. I don't need to know where it is. I'm not flying the plane." That's awful, I know, but I hated it. I hated it growing up. I just didn't care. Mm. Did you have fun in Walmart in Jersey? Because I feel like it was busy. Yes, 400 for a rug, baby. I do like IKEA. I definitely love IKEA. What? What doggone hickabilly area do you live in, Tamara? They ain't got Hobby Lobby, Ross, Big Lots, or Roses, or Joann's. Now, come on, you got to have one of them. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I love IKEA. All of those bookcases, my desk, those all came from IKEA. And I have the doors that I need to put on one of the bookcases. I was going to put it on the bookcase in the dining room, but I just sold that bookcase. So I'm going to put it on the one in the office. Well, Janelle, and people always say, oh my God, I can't believe that that you would spend $400 on a rug, and I would never. So here's the thing: I have a actual schooling, a degree in design, so I know how to look for certain things. Now my rug is 100% wool, 100% wool. Wool rugs are not cheap. That rug was less expensive because it's not as thick. The pile isn't as thick. It's a thinner pile. And because they sell it at Lowe's, they can't sell it for too much more. But that rug on Surya's website The same exact rug. It's the same pile, so it's a thinner rug. I think it is like 800. So 400 was good for me. But certain things I will spend the money on. Not everything. The rug that I'm on right now that's in the office, it's 100% wool. No, it's wool and polyester blend. I got it from Target. It's thick. It's a shag rug and it has stripes in it and stuff. And it's a 5x7. This rug was $20. You know why? Because they marked it with the wrong thing. It was originally, I think it was originally like 120 or something like that. I got it for $20. I have a rug in my bedroom that was a display. So you know, if you go on the Lowe's or Home Depot and they had that big like cue card right in the bottom middle of the rug, and it talks about all the different sizes and what it's made out of, the name of it, all that stuff. So if you take those off, they don't have anything actually underneath there. Like they don't have any threading underneath there. So it's just the backer. So I got a rug like that from Home Depot for like $5. And I just turned it where that little cue card piece was in underneath the bed. And that one's the one that's in my bedroom. So that was $5. And I don't have one in the living room because this one is actually going in there and I'm getting a different one for the office. So it just depends. It depends on what it is. Like I said, that rug cost more than the bookcase from IKEA was $65. The dining table and the bench that matches were, I think they were $200. We got them from Target because they were displays and they thought they were the last ones and they were scratched. So we got both of those together for $200. The lamp that was in there was, I think it was like on clearance for like $15. The lampshade was on clearance for $10. And the two chairs I got from the Goodwill, they were $5 together. So they were $2.50 each. So that rug cost more than all of the other stuff that was in that dining room. So in that kind of case, I don't mind. Like my sofa, a lot of people are like, oh my God, I would never pay that for a sofa. My sofa was with the warranty on it, I think it came up to like $1,200. So the sofa was $1,200. This rug that's going back in there, because this rug was in there, this rug was $20. And that coffee table was like $100 from Lowe's. And it has two pieces of glass, it's metal, and then it has those two trays on it. And the other table that I had bought that I sent back was from Target. It was bigger, but it didn't have no glass on it. And that table was $250. So I sent that one back and got this one. And this one fits the apartment much better. I have two bookcases in there. One is used as an entertainment center. That one is $65 from IKEA. The other one next to it is $65 from IKEA. The TV, when we got it, was maybe $1,500. And it's not worth that now. And I don't think there's anything. Oh, I have an end table from IKEA that was $60. And then there was another end table in there from Target. And that table was, I think, $30 because it was on clearance. So I just mix and match, and I give myself a budget. I don't go over my budget. So okay, so you got the missing piece from your tablescape. I will be watching as well. Yep. Yep. I definitely mix it all up, Samira. Like I really do. I try to be reasonable because I look at things at how I'm going to use them too. I'll spend more on a sofa and a rug because I don't want them to tear up. Because I know how much wear and tear they're going to have on them. Now, that rug that's in the dining room, I will say this, is getting on my nerves because it's bunching up. because it's sliding. Because my landlord, who tries to act like this carpeting is new and it's all different colors, but it was once the same color and it's an awful green. It's basically so matted down that the rug doesn't have anything to catch on. So it's like bundling up on the one end, because that's the end I always use and I always walk over. So once I get the sideboard and I get my new table, it should be better. But if not, then I'll get something to go underneath it, some gripper pads. You know, I almost paid $1,000 for a rug, John, and I wound up getting that one instead of getting the one that was $1,000. Excuse me, because I wanted something quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I got that one instead, and it was on. Nosy Gallery either. Oh my goodness gracious. Tamara, what in the hell's bells? Oh yes, absolutely thrift items. Absolutely. I just got some really cool. I don't know if y'all saw my haul, because I did that one all in one shot, because um I think I did it. Did I do it? Did y'all see? Yes, I did. I did it. So I did a haul all in one shot on my video, because trying to record with my cell phone is very difficult. But it I went to the thrift store. I got this big Christmas platter. It was from Walmart, because it was what is it? Homes and Gardens. So it was Walmart. It's a huge platter. It was like $3 or something, and the regular price was probably like $25. And I got these little ice cream or dessert bowl glass things, and they're green to match with those green glasses that everybody loves that I have with my mother's. But they have like more architectural details on them. It's like it almost looks like studs, but they're green. It's green glass. Those were 60 cents each. So I thrift a lot of stuff, and I got glass Christmas saucers to go on top of my Christmas plates that have the holly around them, because I have other ones that say like joy and different things like that. But I want to get something else to go with those, because those are like more of a rustic kind of look, and the other ones are more traditional. So I wanted to get something else to go with the rustic look, so I can have two different looks for Christmas. So like Christmas Eve dinner will be one, and then Christmas dinner will be a different one. So yeah, I shop online due to COVID, definitely. And you know what? I don't know about y'all, but I save money. I save way more money because I shop online. Because I don't trust a lot of people, like these stores. So, usually, since I can't go and see it, sometimes I'll be like, I don't need it that bad, and I'll just skip it. I've saved so much money shopping online. And it's funny because people are like, oh my God, really? I spent all my money shopping online. I'm like, I just don't. Because I can't, like, if I'm in the store, like Big Lots, when I went in there the other day with my girlfriends, I'm glad they were there, because they kept me from buying everything in there. I would have bought everything in there. I wanted literally everything. And I wasn't supposed to be getting no more ornaments. I have over 3,000 ornaments. I don't need any more ornaments, but I keep buying ornaments. So I think I might do a purge this year again. Last year I did a purge. I sold like 100 and some ornaments last year. Why do I still have so many? I'm a mess. No, actually, I don't have 3,000 no more. Because I sold some the year before last, and I sold some last year, and I sold 100 and some last year. No, 200 something. And I gave some away. So I think right now I have like 2,100 ornaments, between 2,100 and 2,500 ornaments. Yeah. I'm buffering again. Oh, I froze. Oh no. Well, we would like to bid you a good night as well, my lady. Have a great night, Miss Tamara. Think about what we said about giving in to your husband and your children a little bit, just a little bit. Just throw them a bone. One tree is not gonna hurt you. If you have a family room and a living room, do your tree in the living room, do their tree in the family room, because that's where they're gonna be most of the time. Or do, if you have an office, or if you can do in your crafting room, you can do the tree that you want to do in there, and then just throw everybody a bone, give them the crazy tree or the multicolored tree in the living room, and then just switch it back next year. Oh, come on, Pat. You can do it. You can do it. It is what it is. Typing error, grammar error. We've all been there, Pat. Yes, Pat, you have to do a live. You got to do at least one. The more you do, the easier it gets. But you got to do at least one. What the hell is that? It's a T square. I'm like trying to figure out what this blue is. Like, what is that? All right, Janelle, you heading to bed too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off as well. I've been on here for 2.5 hours. I think I can roll, right? And I gotta finish editing that entryway. So any of you doing the entryway decor collab, I have it every month. I didn't do a invite video, I don't think, this month, but it's every month. I don't feel like I need to do an invite video. Every month, last Thursday of the month, you change your entryway up and you do a video and you talk about what you changed. That's it. Very easy. Entryway is called the hashtag entryway decor collab 2020. And every month you have whatever the month is. So this one would be SEPT. So entryway decor collab SEPT 2020. All right, y'all. I'm going to head to bed. Thank you, everyone. Shonda, Pat, Joan, Tamara, Janelle, Lisa, thank you, everyone, for coming on. I am very sorry I wasn't able to do my 300 family member, drawing. I will do it maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, maybe I'll do it on Sunday. Let's just say that. I'll do it on Sunday. I'll do it live. I'll come on, I'll do it live, and I'll do that because I have to put everybody's name into the onto the wheel when I spin the wheel. So and I didn't realize that the wheel had disappeared because I had it up on here because it already had everybody's names already. So but it's been so fun, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I bid you adieu. And I will see y'all on Sunday, maybe some of you tomorrow for the entryway decor collab. I'll definitely see you on Sunday. And hopefully we'll see you on Saturday for Under the Silver Moon. That one is hosted by the Sophisticated Ladies Club. And the main host is It's Just Me, Robin. So y'all have a good night.